What's up, YouTube? It's Brandon B, aka Blaze here, and it's time for another movie review. So I just saw the movie called Murder on the Orient Express, which was actually a really good movie. I'm actually going to give this movie a 10 out of 10 because it's the best movie that I've seen. I think besides only The Brave that I gave, or the Thank You for Your Service movie. But the movie was really good. It's actually based off of a book and then a movie that came out in like 1939. It's a murder mystery. I forgot who was the person that wrote the book or who made the movie. This one had Kenneth Berenger in it. I can't pronounce his name, but he's kind of famous, kind of like not so well because he usually does Broadway stuff. But he was the one that wrote the movie and was the main person as the detective. It also has Johnny Depp in it as like a criminal, but there's a lot of things that goes on with him, and I don't want to spoil the movie because it was that good. Also has Penelope Cruz, who plays like a nun, priest, whatever you want to call her, because back in the day, because this story takes place back in like during one of the world wars. It also had Josh Gad, who played Olaf in Frozen. It was really cool seeing him actually acting in a movie instead of hearing his voices in movies. It also had, I think, like one or two people from Star Wars. It also had William Dafoe, who is really good. I like all of his movies. He was really good in The Boondock Saints. He was also good in Daybreakers and a whole bunch of other movies, including his new one called The Florida Project. So this movie is about this guy who's like a really good detective, and he solves all the like political and history cases, and so he goes onto this train because he finds out there's like a killer on there who wants to murder this one guy that used to be a criminal that killed, because this story has to do with like Johnny Depp. I'm just going to give a little bit away. Johnny Depp plays a criminal who killed this family's baby. So turns out you'll find out that the whole entire family's on the train, but they still keep it a surprise until the end when they actually tell you who the killer is. But it makes you think that everybody on the train could be part of the killing, but you don't know for sure. I like those movies with the plots, with the twists and turns. It was kind of long. It was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. It had a really good story. The scenery was excellent and beautiful. It had super suspense scenes. It was like it had different mystery plots where it made you want to think about who could it be. I thought the killer on the train was Johnny Depp until I found out, spoiler, that he dies, and the detective figures out who killed him because he killed the family's baby. It also has Michelle Pfeiffer in it, who played, I can't remember what movie she was in, don't really know too much about her. It also had Judi Dench. She was in the James Bond films. She was really good. But so far, I say go watch Murder on the Orient Express. It was such a great film. And please keep on watching. Oh, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because it had a lot of action in it. It had a lot of comedy. It had a good suspense, scenery. Just overall, excellent movie. One of the best movies out there. I'm sure it's going to win a lot of Oscars and a lot of awards. So please keep on watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.